Hi friends, good morning. I hope we're doing well. So today I thought we'd do something a little different. We're not gonna do a paint with me or draw with me. We're gonna make a GIF on Procreate. I'm very basic with Procreate. I don't know much, but I know how to make a GIF, and it might be the hard way. But I make GIFs this way. So I'm gonna show you how I make GIFs, and if you guys find that I'm doing something in like a really hard roundabout way and there's like a shortcut, you tell me please, cause like I struggle. And like I've watched a lot of tutorials. I just for some reason don't understand still. So yeah, so we're gonna make I'll make like a really simple one first, just so we can like understand the idea, and then after I'll probably do like a more, it's not like that difficult, but like a more like detailed GIF. And I still want to make like, I'm still figuring it out. So there's like, you'll see, once I start, you'll see, but like I want to make some like GIFs where like okay, so like it's like a picture, right? An illustration, it's like super detailed, but like something's moving. I need to figure out how to be able to do that. I don't know how to explain it very good, or I'm still waking up. Okay, anyways, so I'm letting my Apple Pencil charge for a few minutes. Not like you guys would know that because by the time you watch it. Anyways, let's drink water. And then around 2 today, it'll be negative 0.6 for the tide. So we're gonna go tide pooling. So I'll probably add that at the end of the video. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but I do encourage you to, because it's really cool, the stuff we see tide pooling, and then also it could give you some inspiration. That's what it does for me. So, and my cats are going at it. All right. You know, they love each other sometimes, and then sometimes they're like, no, no. And I'm like, okay. All right. So see you guys in a few. Okay, friends, here we are. So let's go to Procreate. And we're gonna open up a whatever size canvas you want. As of right now, if it's going on your YouTube channel or your Instagram, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so also let me grab this because I will lose it. My grandma made me this. She does good leather work. Okay, so let's change the background color so it's a little nicer on our eyeballs, right? A little darker. Okay, so for right now, I'm just gonna pick a simple black. Let's get a, let's go with that guy. Okay, so we're just gonna start simple. So we're gonna just do, if you want it to be symmetrical or whatever, we're just gonna do, oh wait, this isn't gonna be good. I'm just doing this to show you guys how to make a GIF, and then after then we will do a better one. Okay, so there we are now. What your next steps, you're gonna make another layer. We're gonna make the opacity of this first layer, we're gonna put it down pretty far. And now we're gonna go to the next layer. Remember to do that. I've made the mistake multiple times of working on the first layer instead of doing it on the second one. So now we're gonna do this. And the more layers you do, the more it moves, so I'll show you. Okay. So now we're gonna go put the opacity back up for this first one. You're gonna go over to the little tool symbol. You're gonna go to animation assist, and then we're gonna go to settings. Do you see how it says 15 per second? That's gonna look crazy. I'll show you why. That's too much, unless you like that, okay? So I don't like that. So we're gonna go to 3 or 4. I prefer 3. Or 2, I guess, that's fine. Oh gosh. Now, hit play. Now we just made a GIF. It's that simple. Now if you wanna export it, you can go to select, You're gonna press that, you're gonna go to share, you're gonna share animated GIF. See that? Now export. Let's just, I can send it to my phone, but here, we're gonna send it to my fiance. We're gonna send it to him. Now when you go and look at your messages, see that? There you go. That's that. Now let's make another one. Okay, now we're gonna make a little more complicated of one. And it's not gonna be that complicated. But so we're gonna go with this color for now. I'm gonna pick black. It doesn't, you know, you can do whatever colors you want. So also, I know there's a way to make it so my reference photo goes onto Procreate. I don't want to figure it out right now. I'm being lazy, so we're just gonna go back and forth. So this is the idea. If you guys want to follow me on Pinterest, you can. Maybe I'll just show you really quickly, right? Oh gosh, how do I get to me? This is my account. So if you guys want to follow me and see where, these are all my pins I've made, but I have over, this isn't something to be proud of, but I think I have over 40K pins. I don't know how to see that. I'm pretty sure I have a lot more than that, actually. I have a lot more than that. How do I see that? I don't know. Anyways, okay, so where's my reference photo? Where did that go? There it is. Okay, so there's the reference. That's the idea we're going with. Now let's just, oh God, I should have that thing right there. If I had my phone right here, I'd just be looking at it, but okay, I'm just gonna sketch it out real quick first, just to get an idea, and then we're gonna delete that layer. Or no, I can't explain it. I should probably drink more coffee. Does it have a lip on there? No, not really. Also, you guys, I don't know if you're a big fan of the Hunger Games, but the newest book just came out. Are we reading it? I'm reading it. I'm trying to milk it as long as I can because I don't want to finish it. I just don't. Sometimes that happens, and it's happened to me a lot before where I'll finish a book and then I'm literally so sad the next few days. Like that doesn't look great. Okay, what do these flowers look like? Got it. We're gonna do the little mound of dirt. And then just know, you guys, it took me to, learn. If this, let's say you want to color this leaf in, you can color it in yourself like this, or you can fill it with color, but if it's open at the bottom like this, it will fill the whole entire canvas. So you need to close that line. Unless you want your whole canvas just one color, then by all means you do that. You do you, and I do me. Also, I just planted a bunch of sweet peas, which are now finally starting to grow, and I'm so happy because every year I tell myself, I'm gonna plant sweet peas, and then don't do it. and I'm late, and then I don't get the sweet peas, and I just look at other people's sweet peas, which is fine, but I want my own that I grew, you know? It's more special, at least to me. And then I just planted cilantro, basil, and some sunflowers, but the sunflowers are, you know what? I could have just done this without, I didn't have to sketch this. I could have just done it. Here, we're gonna start off the bat with just doing it right. Okay, here we go. Pretend I didn't do any of the sketching. We're just going straight up in. I don't like how thick that is, actually. But yeah, so oh, that looks ugly. So I have some sweet peas growing, cilantro, basil, and then what else? There's like some I don't know if you guys know the seed company Botanical Interest. They're awesome. I have like their shade mix, so it's like a bunch of flowers and plants that can grow in the shade. I sprinkled a bunch of them around. I don't know if it's actually growing. Oh, and I have strawberries starting to grow. And a bunch of cosmos, because I bought this pack of cosmos, sprinkled them everywhere. So now they just grow on their own. Okay, so now here we do this. Oh, what did I do? Okay, good. See, I almost thought I was redrawing it on this first layer, and then, okay, you see, that's my mistake. Or it was almost a mistake. Is it just me, or is it the first time you do it, it's much better? I don't know. Just sometimes it feels that way. Also, I'm working on a commission for my boss, and I just finished the first side. I thought it wasn't going to take me as long. Commission work is hard. Oh, nay. I see you there, pretty girl. Hold on, nay. I see you, pretty girl, blinking at me all slow and pretty. Nala, go drink water in the kitchen. All my cats know that my water for painting is up here. And if I walk away and forget to dump it, they just love drinking it. And I'm like, you guys, come on. You have fresh water in the kitchen. Okay, so now let's delete that first layer. So now that's gone. And now let's do some flowers. Oh, and wait, it needs some roots. It needs some rooties. That came out bad. I'm having trouble with these flowers right now. No, I don't like that. We're gonna make it stick up and out of here, actually. We're not gonna do how do I draw an orchid again? What do orchids look like? Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's an ugly orchid. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
that's fine. Except, now that I did that. No, I hate it. We're gonna not do an orchid. That's different. Okay. For simplicity's, no. We're gonna finish it. I was just gonna make a new one after this, but I'm like, no, just finish it, Lucy. Just finish it. Okay, and then we'll do a little tall, cute one. Squiggly. All right, that's okay for now. So now we're gonna color it in. Here's something I just learned. Nope. I didn't know you could do that. So recently, I was just taking the thing and dragging it the whole time. And that's not very helpful. See that? So this wasn't connected, so now my this is green. But you know what? We're just gonna keep it that way because it's kind of cute. Also, I'm gonna go see my fiance's family for the first time soon in Florida. I'm very excited. Okay, pick it. Pick the color. Nope, that's not it. Okay, we got it. No more color drop. Good. Thank you. Okay, now what color for this guy? If we want to look at the harmony, it would be this color, technically, but I don't personally, I like purple, but it's really not my favorite. It's not. So, you know what? We'll just go with it. It's kind of cute. I don't want to pick a bunch of colors just because you'll see in a second that and it could be the way I'm doing it. So if you guys find a better version of how to do what I'm doing, please tell me. I would love it. No more color drops. Stop. There we go. Okay. And now we do that. And then I missed a little situation right here. Okay. We're good, right? So now we're gonna make a new layer. With this layer, I'm gonna quickly do the colors that I'm using in the corner. Wait, actually, here, hold on. So this is this color. This is this color. You'll see why in a second. This is this color. I'm not good at explaining, clearly. You're like, that wasn't very helpful tutorial. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just talking to myself. Now we're gonna go there. Now we're on layer 2, right? Because we just put this layer down, the opacity. So now we're back up to here. So now we're gonna go to black. And now we redo everything. So you just trace over everything. And if you move like things over a little bit, it like in the GIF it looks like it's moving, but I'm just doing it like this for right now. I'm almost done, my love. You can do your thing if you want.
No, you're good. Zentao does it too. I'm so disappointed.
What?
He sticks his entire paw all the way down to the bottom of the water bowl.
Oh,
So
he's the one
his-
who does
so
it.
He gets his whole arm wet and then just licks it off.
You're
I'm like, are you like taking a
disappointed.
serious shower right now? Like, what are you doing?
Is he the one that knocks it over?
Yeah.
That little butt.
I just saw him standing in the pink one, but there's no water in it.
So friends, we don't know. We have a cat in our house, and I guess Pete just found out who it was. We have 2 bowls of water, right? Because I don't want them to ever not have water. So they have 2 bowls. One's bigger than the other. They're both big, but one's bigger, but it's made out of plastic. The other one's metal. So this plastic one gets dumped all the time. So you'll come home and the floor is just soaking in water, and you're like, you guys, I give you this amount of water so you don't, dehydrate, but you just knock it over every time. And it's just insane. And so Pete just found out that he was standing in the empty pink bowl. So he's the culprit. Okay, now here we go. We're gonna pick up this color. No, we're not. No, we're not. And now we're gonna fill in. What is happening? Whoa, what happened there? All right. That's fine. Now we're gonna erase. Okay. So now we have the 2 layers. Go to animation assist, and right, if we don't figure out the frames, it looks insane. Oh, and then that just shows you I need to put up the capacity. So now hit play. Now we have a more detailed moving GIF. Yay! Look at it. Isn't she beautiful? That's the culprit. That's the water dipper. Anyways, so we learned how to make a GIF. Yay. Yay. So I know this might have been a really roundabout, weird way to make a GIF. That's just how I know how to do it. So again, if you guys know a better way, easier, work smarter, not harder way, tell me. I'd love that. So anyways, it is around 11:07. Low tide is gonna be around 2. So I'm gonna read, I think, until, well, actually, no, I gotta edit the video. And then I'll read, and then I go typing. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be notified. If all goes well, Wednesdays will be upload days. Wednesday's challenge full of woe. Okay, bye. Love you.